Like they're saying they treat it for ADHD, but what if this is like a drug that makes them like super focused?
Well, it does make you super focused.
Super focused.
I'm sure it does.
So
I mean, that's why they say pitchers can't take it.
Right.
Like pitchers want to take Adderall.
Right.
Yeah.
And the pitchers used to take greenies, which were basically like some sort of amphetamines.
Yeah.
So this could be a similar kind of scandal where the Russian hackers, freaking Russians, the Russians and the Chinese are just like, they're beating us on the online, dude. They're like Iago and Othello, and they're just kind of manipulating us and hacking our shit.
They are.
You see that video of Hunter Biden doing crack? Someone hacked that. I mean,
how'd they get that?
I don't know, but it was one of the funniest when she's going, "Are you there?" and he's just going. I watch it over and over again and just laugh.
Well, what's crazy is Joe Biden was one of the people that made sure that the laws went through that treated people very differently for crack than they did for cocaine. I mean, that has been, if you want to see clear evidence of racism in prosecutions.
Oh, yeah.
It's the difference between how they treat cocaine arrests versus how they treat crack arrests. Yeah. And crack, if you talk to Dr. Carl Hart from fucking Columbia, who's a brilliant guy, he'll tell you that crack is cocaine.
Right.
It's just a cheaper version of it. It's just about the way it's processed and the way it's made. But essentially the psychoactive chemical is the same.
For sure. And I think the drug crimes, really you see the systematic oppression of black people in drug crime. Like, it's like, white guys doing cocaine.
Exactly.
But like, I mean, black guy's got a bag of marijuana. He goes away for 15 years or whatever. That's been total injustice in our country.
Meanwhile, his fucking son smoked crack.
Kid smokes crack.
I mean, he's got a couple bucks.
He parties, dude. Yeah.
He's got money. And
he's got a taste. He's got it. Once you develop, it's like, once you experience 100% pure grape juice, it's delicious. But if you were raised on grape drink, you love that grape drink.
It's a different flavor.
It's a different flavor. He loves that grape drink drug.
Yeah.
Because that's basically like, it's kind of like a cheaper form of the real thing.
It's a cheaper form of the real thing, and I bet part of it is being naughty.
Yeah. Hunter Biden likes to be naughty.
He's a naughty boy.
He's a naughty kid.
Right? He's naughty. His dad was the vice president, and he's just being naughty.
Yeah.
He's eating hookers' assholes and smoking crack and getting wild, getting foot jobs.
He's fun. I mean, he's a fun kid. I'd rather hang out with him.
I tried to get him on the podcast.
Yeah.
I tried to get him on the podcast.
Well, tell him you got some crack.
But here's the thing is like they asked for him to be on the podcast first. And I think I was like, get the fuck out of here with that. And then as time went on, I was like, I think one day I was really high. Mm-hmm. And then I had this epiphany, like, why wouldn't I have him on? Like, he's just a man.
Yeah.
Not only that, he's like, everybody's mad at him. I'm not mad at him. And I'm not a mean guy. Like, if I had him on the podcast, I would be nice to him. I don't know what it's like to be born a son of a wealthy, famous politician who happened to be the vice president of the United States, who also drafted the 1994 sweeping crime bill. I don't know what the fuck that would be like.
Right.
It'd be weird.
Right.
It's a weird life, man. And I probably would get naughty too.
Yeah.
But he seems to have pulled his shit together, and he wrote a book about it. And everybody wants to prosecute him and attack him and all this shit. But what has he done? He's just done regular crazy shit that a lot of our comic friends have done.
Right.
I have no problem with that guy.
Right.
Like the idea that we should hate him because his dad is the vice president and now the president. Like, why?
Right.
Well, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, he's got no power or anything like that.
He's just a guy who likes to get wild.
He likes to get wild, yeah.
How many guys like that do we know?
A lot of guys.
In our world?
Yeah. I mean, I give him more. A lot of guys. I don't even know guys who smoke crack anymore. I mean, he's like a throwback. He's like a...
One of my best friends was a serious crackhead.
Yeah?
Yeah, when I lived in New York. He's dead now. Yeah. But one of my best friends. He was at the time my best friend, but one of my best friends ever. If I had to make a list of like 20 of my all-time best friends, my friend Johnny B, he would be right up there. He was fucking amazing. He was an amazing guy, but he was a drug addict and he was wild.
Yeah,
just a wild dude. And he would always have. I've dropped him off places sometimes. I'd bring him to go cop where he'd pick up drugs, and then I'd have to take him to a liquor store so he could buy 40 ounces to take the edge off because he was so fucked up on crack.
This sounds very like early 90s, 80s. Just crack, 40s.
Yep, exactly. It was early 90s.
Yeah, a little Brand Nubian playing in the background. Yeah.
Yeah, Cool G Rap.
Cool G Rap, yeah.
The Ill Street Blues.
Yeah, you lose because you got the Ill Street Blues. Those guys could rhyme, dude.
Fuck, dude, Cool G Rap is, to this day, in my opinion, one of the most underrated rappers of all time. He's one of the all-time greats.
Without a doubt.
Cock Blocking, that song Cock
Without
Blocking.
a doubt. If you listen to Ill Street, you listen to the lyrics of Ill Street Blues.
Amazing.
Amazing. Yeah. Rakim.
Yeah.
Actually,
oh, Jesus. Eric B. and Rakim. Oh,
yeah.
my God.
Just lyricist, Big L. That whole era, it might have peaked. I'm telling you, there's no lyricists as good as those guys. Maybe Eminem.
Nas is the GOAT.
Was great. Yeah, but Nas is from back then.
He is from back then, but he's still doing it right now. Nas, in my opinion, is the GOAT. Of lyrics, I don't think anybody can touch him. I think he's number one. He is my all-time favorite lyricist. He makes songs backwards.
Yeah.
Right? That one song, was it Rewind? What was that one song that was it Rewind? That he did backwards.
Yeah.
He told the whole story backwards.
Yeah.
Who the fuck does that?
Nas.
Nas does
Yeah.
that. I mean, his rhymes are meticulous. They're fantastic.
Totally.
You never hear like a Nas lyric where you go, that one's a little sketchy.
Yeah.
They're all amazing.
He's a real artist.
He's a real artist.
Artistry with it.
Yeah.
Back then, hip-hop was incredible. Like, everything was artistic. Even the performance, like the background dancers, breakdancing, like the synchronized breakdancing and the beatboxing, the DJing. Now it's just club music.
Those guys must hate mumble rap.
Hate it. And just how rich those guys are. Like, I saw like Sadat X on the train one day, and I was like, I mean, those guys still tour, make money, they go to Japan. Japanese can't get enough of hip-hop. They love it. Oh, they love it.
They love breakdancing over there.
They love hip-hop. They love breakdancing. They love black
So
guys.
Korea loves breakdancing.
Yeah.
Have you ever follow Stance Elements on Instagram?
No.
Stance Elements is this hip hop page. It's breakdancing page on Instagram, and what they're doing right now with hip hop, with breakdancing rather, is it doesn't even make sense. Like the physical feats of spectacular coordination and strength that these fucking people can do now. They're like, forget about gymnastics.
Right.
Really, breakdancing should be in the fucking Olympics.
Yeah.
Like, do you ever see what is that dude's name? Pocket B-boy Pocket Kim. What the fuck is his name? How do you say his name? There's this kid, dude, and he defies gravity. Like, it doesn't make sense. B-boy Pocket Kim? Yeah, B-boy Pocket. And his name is Ji-Ju Kim. And he is fucking wild, dude. When you see him move around, you cannot believe the kind of shit this guy can do with his body. And it's all breakdancing. It's all B-boys.
Yeah.
I picked something too simple here.
This is very simple. He's just hanging out with these ladies.
Yeah.
You gotta go to that one.
That was like
spinning on his fucking head. Look at this.
That's when you pulled up my Mauricia clip when Eliza said you pulled up a promo.
Look at this. Look at this.
Should be fast.
That's crazy.
Dude, watch that. Look at what he's doing on his head.
Yeah.
Watch when he brings his legs together. He's spinning like a top on the top of his head.
He's like an electronic screwdriver.
It doesn't even make sense.
Yeah.
And that's nothing compared to some of the other shit that he could do.
Yeah.
He does, what do they call that, Jamie? He's like, watch that one. He's just showing himself warming up.
Oh, he might be selling pants here, I think.
Is he?
Yeah.
I mean, Asians, though, they can do this stuff, man. They could,
Well, so can a lot of other people, dude.
I know, but have you seen Ocean's 11, dude? The kid in Ocean's 11 could fit in a suitcase.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
They could turn invisible.
I want to see a really impressive one, though. Let's see if this is one of them. This guy, okay, here it is. Look at the shit this guy can do. It's crazy. And these people that are involved in this, they keep pushing the envelope of breakdancing.
Yeah.
And now there's a couple of friends that I have that are in the jiu-jitsu world. Richie Martinez and Gio Martinez, they started out as breakdancers. And I remember when they first came over to jiu-jitsu, Eddie Bravo, my instructor, was like, dude, there's something going on. Like, breakdancing is next level. Like, the strength that these guys have, the coordination they have, and the ability to control their body is unprecedented. So he started literally practicing breakdancing moves as a method of getting better at jiu-jitsu.
That's like Herschel Walker. He did ballet.
Yes. Yeah, exactly.
It makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Makes a lot of sense. And it's interesting to see it evolve where now, like athletes, like athletics, where it's just more faster, more powerful, more insane.
Yep.
Jiu-jitsu's evolving too, right? And
oh, yeah.
Like MMA, those leg kicks, that's the new thing.
The low
leg kicks are like, dudes are breaking their legs now.
I know, it's
So
crazy.
then maybe humans will evolve. They'll like start, like, you know how those Thai those Thai boxers kick trees and stuff. Maybe like now MMA guys are going to start like until their legs are like guns, like just like steel, because they're just snapping. Like guys' legs. How many times recently it's been like 3-4 guys have just snapped their legs?
It's been a few. Conor apparently went into that fight with a cracked shin already. He had gotten a stress fracture on his shin and got it scanned, and there's even photographs of the scans, and was putting pads on it. But I think what he was trying to do was he was trying to spar during camp with no shin and instep pads. That's what I've been told. I don't know if it's true. Whenever anything happens, you'll get like a bunch of text messages from guys. I know a guy from Conor's camp says Conor was sparring with no shin pads. Like, I don't know if that's true, but that's a rare thing for someone to spar. Like, but he was so hell-bent on destroying Dustin Poirier, he might have done something like that.
Right.
And then it wound up costing him. Because you could see his leg. It's clearly, there's something wrong with it going in. Your leg doesn't just break like that.
Right.
Like when you see Chris Weidman's leg break, it's real clear.
Right.
He throws it, it catches right where Uriah Hall's shin meets the top of the knee or the bottom of the knee. It's a very rigid spot, and something has to give out, and it was the shin. That makes sense.
Right.
The Conor one didn't really make sense.
It's more of an ankle, more lower.
Didn't make sense the way it broke.
Yeah.
Like there was something wrong with it, I would imagine already.
But that one kick where he kind of checked on the elbow, it was that spot.
Yeah, but even then, it's very rare that's going to make your instep or your shin break like that.
Right. You know what's interesting is like not only does sports evolve, but your tolerance evolves for what you can look at. Because now I've become such a big MMA fan, and now I've seen so many of those breaks. At first, you can't look at them. You're like, oh my, I can't look at him. Now you get used to it. I'm like, I can watch a replay. I can watch him now. Yeah,
I've seen it in person, right? So I've called like thousands of fights in person.
Yeah.
So I've probably seen more people get fucked up than most of the people that have ever lived.
Right.
If you had a history of people that have seen people get the shit beaten out of them,
well,
I got to be high on that list.
You're high on that list, but also like there's a lot. World Star Hip Hop has done a good job for all of us.
It has, but there's a difference between watching something on a screen and
watching
seeing
it
something
live.
in real life.
You're right. Yeah.
You get really accustomed to seeing like injuries in real life. I'm very accustomed to injuries in a weird way.
I love your outfit. Is that the same outfit, or you just got a bunch of like black shirts?
David August.
Yeah.
I have like tailored suits that are made by David August.
It's a good look. Yeah.
My fucking chimp body.
Yeah.
I have to get things that fit me right. Yeah, they make beautiful clothes.
You look like a priest after work or something.
All that shit. When you see Conor McGregor wearing a suit walking into the arena, that's David August.
Oh,
he makes
legit. Yeah.
impeccable suits.
Yeah, it's a good look.
I started getting into wearing them on stage. When I do arenas, I wear suits.
I saw you with Chappelle. You had a suit on.
So you feel like it's special,
right?
Like I wear these beautiful jackets and everything fits good. You feel like something extra, when you're doing these big ass crowds.
Yeah,
I like it.
Burr's got that great joke. He's like, I know why people are evil, because like every time, I don't know what the joke is, but like when I put the suit on, I could feel the evil kind of just like I want to. You just feel like I want to take over some shit.
Yeah, it's there's a feeling of like preparedness, like you're prepared for this. Like this is like, I am a professional.
Right.
I am here. I've done the work.
Yeah.
Look at this clothes.
Yeah.
I've got clothes that are designed to fit me.
Right.
They've been fit and cut and sewed, and they fit my form perfectly.
Yeah.
It feels nice.
Yeah. So
They
you
look
get
good,
used
too.
to